I came down here and we just started, Alex, well, here's what I got for this song and that song, and I would listen to the song, and then, we'd go over it and we'd go and practice it, and then we'd go in the studio.
We wanted to get him down as soon as possible, get him in the studio, and get these songs done.
Devoured by Vermin was the first song we started tracking. And I remember, the first part of that song, the infamous part is the boom, 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 the scream. That's the first thing people ever heard of me. Okay, who's this fucking dude replacing, the singer of Cannibal Corpse? I remember I was doing that scream and it was just sound like shit. And, I was probably nervous, as arrogant as I was, like, call anybody else, I'm the man, I can do it. I have to admit, I was just like, I remember it wasn't working out. The scream was just not sounding good, and I'll never forget, I said, give me a second, I can take a piss. So I went to the bathroom, and this is Hollywood as it gets, but I looked in the mirror and I said, this is your fucking shot, blah, blah. I cussed at myself, looked at myself, like, fucking better do this, and I went back out. And when I went back out, I took a drink of water and said, okay, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. The scream that's on the record is the one after I basically cussed myself in the mirror. Like, don't blow this, you can do this, why are you even worried about it? Just go out and sing how you sing.